Black Lightning, Series 1, Episode 1, titled The Resurrection, and this episode is fantastic. This is a fantastic way to open a show. You know, to introduce us to this character, introduce to what the season is going to be all about, to the world. And I mean, this from the idea of the story for this one episode is about Jefferson Pierce, who is a loving principal, a loving father. He is trying to reconcile with his ex-wife because 9 years ago he used to be the superhero known as Black Lightning, but he promised her to not be Black Lightning anymore, but he broke that promise. And out through this episode, he is kind of tested out through this episode. For the episode, he is getting tested to become Black Lightning. And every time you're like, knowing what he, in a way, is trying to do with his life, a part of you is like, don't release your powers, don't do this, don't put on the suit again, don't, because, you know, there's certain things in his life that's happy, that is like, he is trying to rebuild and try the marriage once again, and it's such, you feel what he wants to do. But I do have a few complaints, right? One is there's a scene at the begin, like after the post credit, after the scene, after Black Lightning and next thing, is the scene at the dinner where they are, and Jefferson is up there, and he basically says like 3 words, and everybody stands up and repeats the words that they are meant to say. I'm like, okay, that's corny. Like, I actually wanted him to do like a big speech to say, this is what I want you guys to be. I want you to be this. I want you to be that. Versus the stand up and say a couple of words. For me, that felt a little bit cheesy. And the suit. I'm sorry. Out of all the DC TV show suits, like, we talk about Arrow, we talk about Flash, we talk about all the Legends, we talk about Supergirl, this has to be the worst. And the weird thing is, they do show the suit that he wore 9 years ago. It is a hell lot better. Actually, technically, it's a comic book suit, but it's what he wears at the end is like this bulky, it's hard to explain. It just looks horrible. I think also it looks horrible is the mask. I would just give the guy the domino, the woman mask versus this techie thing. Maybe he'll get upgrades and upgrades and upgrades after the show, and he's able to have a different different look. But for this one episode, whoo, the suit looks bad. Now let me talk about how they handle the topics dealing with police brutality and how it feels like to be a black person in America, and they handle it really well. When they show the scenes of like police brutality and all that kind of stuff, you just feel the anger and the pain that Jefferson is feeling, we're mixing the real reality, because realistically there's no Black Lightning in the real world. So I think they handled that element so well, mixing the reality to the superhero comic book world so perfectly. And guys, check this first episode out. You are going to get fantastic action, some fantastic drama,